First off, I'd like to start off by saying Chris Martin is a little rat and a snake, and Coldplay is the worst band in human history.
Okay. Hey everyone, it's great to be back with you. Chris Martin's reaction? An outright burst of laughter. He's reportedly scoffed at Andy Byron's threats to sue him over that infamous kiss cam incident. And here's the kicker. Legal experts are already branding Andy's lawsuit as utterly baseless, while praising Chris Martin's response as nothing short of iconic. This saga truly has it all. Viral internet fame, high-profile corporate resignations, a staggering $35 million divorce demand, and now a legal battle that has Chris Martin genuinely laughing at his detractors. Let's set the scene. July 16th, Gillette Stadium in Boston. The kiss cam unexpectedly landed on Andy Byron, CEO of the multi-billion-dollar tech firm Astronomer, alongside his HR director, Kristen Catt. The significant detail? Both were reportedly married to other people. As they visibly struggled to evade the camera's gaze, Chris Martin, from the stage, delivered a now iconic, perfectly timed quip. Either they're having an affair, or they're just very shy. That single observation, combined with their visibly panicked response, exploded across social media. We're talking tens of millions of views, an endless stream of memes, and the internet relentlessly scrutinizing the duo for being caught in the act. The aftermath? Absolutely devastating. Andy's wife, Megan, didn't just initiate divorce proceedings. She reportedly demanded a staggering $35 million or a 5% lifetime stake in his company, a severe penalty for the public humiliation. Within a mere 72 hours, both Andy and Kristen tendered their resignations from Astronomer. A multi-billion-dollar enterprise suddenly found itself without its CEO and HR director, all triggered by one fleeting kiss cam appearance. Reports quickly confirmed the news, stating, "The tech company Astronomer is announcing that Chief Executive Andy Byron has tendered his resignation to the board of directors, and it has been accepted." But then, the story took an unexpected turn. Rather than accepting accountability, Andy Byron chose to point the finger squarely at Chris Martin. Andy is now reportedly threatening to sue Chris Martin and Coldplay, alleging invasion of privacy, infliction of emotional distress, and turning him into a viral meme without his consent. Yet, sources close to Chris Martin confirmed that upon hearing of this potential lawsuit, he burst into genuine laughter, reportedly finding it utterly inconceivable that anyone would attempt to sue over a kiss cam moment. Remember his exact words? Either they're having an affair, or they're just very shy. And frankly, Chris Martin has every reason to laugh. Legal experts are widely dismissing this potential lawsuit as frivolous and utterly hopeless. Here's the critical reality check Andy seems to be missing. When you purchase a concert ticket, you implicitly consent to being filmed. Every ticket, every venue, clearly states that cameras are in operation. Legal professionals are unequivocal. There is zero expectation of privacy at a public concert attended by 65,000 people. You simply cannot be caught in a compromising situation on camera and then claim invasion of privacy when you willingly chose to be present. Furthermore, to succeed in a defamation case, Andy would be forced to prove that Chris Martin's affair comment was false. This would necessitate a public denial of the affair itself. And, tellingly, neither Andy nor Kristen has offered any such denial. But the plot thickens even further. Insiders within Astronomer are reportedly confirming that this kiss cam debacle was hardly a shock to those on the inside. Office whispers and rumors regarding Andy and Kristen have been circulating for months. The kiss cam didn't create the affair. It simply exposed what was already unfolding behind closed doors. Colleagues, by most accounts, weren't surprised by the illicit relationship, but rather by the sheer public scale of its exposure. Thus, Andy isn't merely suing because he was caught. He's suing because he was exposed in the most humiliating public manner imaginable, in front of 50 million people. Meanwhile, Chris Martin is navigating this entire situation with the grace and humor of the seasoned rock star he is. At his recent concerts, he's been subtly, yet pointedly, reminding audiences that filming is always in progress, a clear and playful jab at Andy without ever uttering his name. He's masterfully transformed a serious legal threat into a running public joke. And honestly, we are absolutely here for it. It's as if Chris Martin is saying, "You want to sue me for your poor life choices? Go ahead. Let me just laugh and keep rocking." As it stands, Astronomer now has Pete DeJoy serving as interim CEO, tasked with cleaning up this considerable mess. Andy and Kristen find themselves both unemployed and embroiled in their respective divorce proceedings. And that much-hyped lawsuit against Coldplay, it remains nothing more than a series of threats and legal consultations. Likely because even Andy's own lawyers have advised him it would be professional self-destruction to actually file it. This entire scandal has ignited broader conversations about workplace conduct, the boundaries of public privacy, and the sheer power of a single viral moment to dismantle everything one has painstakingly built. So what are your thoughts on this unfolding drama? Is Andy Byron utterly delusional for attempting to sue Chris Martin? Or does he genuinely have a valid point regarding privacy in public spaces? And should Chris Martin continue his playful jabs at future concerts? Share your opinions in the comments below. If you agree that Chris Martin's handling of this situation has been nothing short of brilliant, then smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe, because we have a strong feeling this dramatic saga is far from its conclusion. I'm Sahil. And remember, if you're ever considering an affair, perhaps a Coldplay concert with 65,000 witnesses isn't the most discreet venue. We'll see you next time.